Hello, my name is Utsav Parekh. This is the Firstpost Defence Summit, Future Forward. Right now with us, we have Col Taposh Munjal. He is going to talk to us about the UP Defence Industrial Corridor.
Hi, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for being here. So I would like to start with asking, how did this Defence Industrial Corridor begin?
So if you go back to to about 5 years back, in 2018, the government took a resolve that the defence industry in India has to grow up. So when they grow up, they come with two industrial corridors in two particular states. One was UP Defence Industrial Corridor and Tamil Nadu Defence Industrial Corridor. UP Defence Industrial Corridor came under the umbrella framework of UP Expressway and Industrial Development Authority. The UP Expressway, as you see, is development for the industry overall and the expressways. So one of the part was to make the UP Defence Industrial Corridor. It has progressed from 2019 to 24, where we have looking at about 114 MOUs and close to about looking at an investment of 25,000 crores plus coming to us. Coming up in 6 places, UP Defence Industrial Corridor talks of major industry players, and of course when you talk of economic spin-offs, it comes to MSMEs, the smaller industries which come up along with that, and we expect that UP Defence Industrial Corridor would come up in a big way coming in a few years now. It's already in a development stage where a lot of allocation and everything has gone already, and the development will definitely substantiate the defence production in India.
So now, speaking about India's progress with defence, we recently saw that in 2022-2023, India managed to export almost close to $2 billion. We're almost at the $2 billion mark. How much does this UP Industrial Corridor, what part does it have to play with India's defence export industry?
Right. So if you go back to it, traditionally these traditional hubs were already part of the ecosystem of the defence system in India, but they were part of either a small part or the line replaceable units or spare system. We have HEL in Bangalore, from traditionally it has been there. But when this UP Defence Industrial comes up, the bigger industries which don't only look at to be part of the Indian defence policy suppliers, but also look at the export potential. That would take some time, but yes, it is going to be a substantial part. Bigger industries coming in and bigger players like BrahMos, HEL being there, BDL being there, it is going to play a very big part coming up in the defence exports from India.
All right. And now, you've spoken about 2 different corridors, UP, which was focusing on, and you said Tamil Nadu as well. Is there any scope about expanding from these 2 regions?
Of course. See, when we look at the defence market, it has got, for the UP Defence Industrial Corridor and Tamil Nadu Defence Industrial Corridor were the central government initiatives. Under the federal structure, if we talk of, there are a number of state governments which are coming up with the defence industry, getting them to prong to India. You would see the famous C-295 project is being manufactured in Gujarat by TESL. While when the maintenance, repair and overall facilities for these aircraft will come up, it will come out across India. When the MRO facilities come up, there would be economic spin-off for the MSMEs to be part of the ecosystem. And so we look at the entire state, entire country and everybody participating in the defence production and being part of the global supply chain. So if we talk of the global defence issues and what is coming to India, I would suggest that we don't look at the platform level. We would always suggest that you look at being part of the global supply chain and being part of the bigger platform. Slowly, when we grow from a small LRU to a system level and to a platform level, it might take some time, but yes, the growth trajectory is very much visible.
And one last question. How would you say the UPDIC, how does it inspire other states? Does it serve as an example to other states and their own indigenous plans for defence manufacturing?
Right. I'll take you a step back, go back to during our independence, we had ordnance factories which gave us from the legacy system but spread across India. These industries have already been there. Now the time was to exploit, to use them for the defence usage more. They were converted to DPSUs in 2020. Now the same ecosystem had economic spin-offs to the various MSMEs which are already producing it for them. Now, only problem was that it was not getting institutionalized. Now when the system gets institutionalized, the states have to learn from the UP Defence Industrial Corridor how to make it institutionalized, use the core capabilities, existing core capabilities of that particular state to be part of the global supply chain and be part of the platforms that are used later.
All right. Thank you so much, sir, for joining us over here. We hope that you've enjoyed our Defence Summit today. Sure. This is our inaugural session, and we hope to see you in the ones to come.